Hello, my dear ones. Hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good weekend. You're well and happy, ready to have a productive week. I wanted to talk for a minute about politics, or specifically, I don't want to talk about politics, and I want to tell you why I don't talk about politics. My goal, or my hope, in doing these videos is to try to create a place where people can feel seen and loved, regardless of who they are, or where they live, or how they look, or what they believe, or anything like that. I want to create a few minutes every day of affirmation and love. And that's literally what I want to do. And also maybe give a little kind of life advice that I've learned that maybe will help someone else. The moment you do politics or related issues, you immediately create division. Some of your audience are suddenly feeling outside of the discussion, and some people are starting to they're inside, but they're really feeling hyped up, and they're kind of having this, their political juices flowing, which often means kind of rage and sanctimoniousness and things like that. I don't think the way we do politics is healthy in our society right now. It's not how we've always done it. It's actually very recent with the kind of the advent of social media. It's only, we've only done this for, 20 years or so. And it's not good. I don't believe it's not, I just don't think it's healthy. We used to have, and I think we need to have, places where we don't have political, it's not political, where people can just gather as people, as humans, as, not as whatever political identity or tribe they're in. Now, I do understand that sometimes there are big issues, moral issues that feel, that supersede politics. And I realize that, depending on who you are and where you live and what your identity is and so on, that there are things that are very big issues and serious things. I don't discount that at all. But what I've learned, this happened early on in the very early days of Facebook. We just gone from blogging, which was way better, by the way, to Facebook. And at first people just, talked and shared funny stories or pictures of themselves or updated on what they ate that day. And it was really fun. It was just a big connection. And then I remember the first big social controversy that happened. And suddenly people were posting all these things about it. And it was kind of the first time. Well, I happened to be at my son's wedding that weekend. I wasn't checking the news. I wasn't on social media. And I got back, a couple days, and when I finally logged on, it had been several days. And there was kind of a sense of, why haven't you said anything about this? We thought you were a good person. You need to speak out about this. But what I soon learned is, if you spoke out about one thing, then people expected you to speak out about another thing and the next thing. And pretty soon it was very easy to fall into a trap where you were simply always commenting about the latest political or cultural scandal or injustice and things like that. I just choose not to do that with my time. Doesn't mean I don't have opinions. I have strong beliefs and convictions, and I try to do all I can to make those things happen with how I vote and how I contact my representatives and that sort of thing. I also think we tend to just think that sort of being enraged and saying things on social media all the time is political action, and I don't believe it really is. I think it's just kind of noise. I don't believe it does anything. Again, people can do what they want to do. I'm not, you've got to, and it's a good thing in history. We've had people who spoke up and were passionate, and I encourage that. I respect it. I laud it, but it's just not my mission, and it's not what I'm going to do here. So just know that I won't be commenting really on things. I'm trying to create a refuge for people from kind of all the pressures and challenges of life today. And I think, in my opinion, that includes our very, very polarized, very tribal political scene right now. So I'll ask everyone to respect that. Again, if you feel differently, good for you. That's a great thing about America. You can differ and have strong feelings. But I'm sending you lots of love, and I will catch you later. By the way, I should add, I think what I'm saying about politics is a good way to be healthy. I think that too many people are just immersed in these issues and get angry and upset and really worked up without actually doing anything or without taking any action. And I think that if you are constantly in a state of rage or fear or anything like that, I just don't think it's healthy. But that's, again, up to you. So I'm sending you lots of love. I'll talk to you later. Love, your internet grandpa.